Hey guys, you just let us know the new Mutants trailer is out, which is more like the old Mutants at this point, because this film
2 years ago.
2.5 years ago, I think. It's been in development hell. If you look at this trailer, is let's see, if we look here. Yeah, October 13th, 2017, way back then when we had this trailer. So we got a new trailer now. Let's watch it together in Fox's dead X-Men universe. Maybe it'll still be good. I don't know. Let's check it out together in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, what is this? Blood falling from the sky. Horror faces through the wall. That's the Frighteners.
I liked Frighteners.
Yeah, it's Michael J. Fox, right? Yeah, and okay, so they look to be in a mental hospital.
You're not alone.
Some kind of old hospital.
Do you know what mutants are?
Oh, they said mutants. Okay, and it's got the Marvel logo. Disney bought up Fox.
I was 13. I thought
Arya. Why? Why did you kill the Night King? It should have been. Oh, hey, multiple characters. Here we go. What is going on with his body?
Roberto?
My girlfriend had burned her.
Oh my gosh. It looks like they are going through their nightmares. She killed a bunch of people, and she's confident about it. Oh, we got to talk over that.
It's a cage.
Oh, they're keeping them in a cage now, some kind of bubble. I'll talk to you about what the comics did in that instance. But you know what? I like a kind of horror. Wow, she's so young looking. This film is like old.
Well, they made it 3 years ago.
Yeah. In production a long time. It's so weird.
Spooky.
Dissolving door.
Silent Hill.
I don't think we're here to get better.
In what the?
This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through
But a
it.
lot of these mutants should be powerful. Why are they scared?
Because ghosts are scary.
Because they're teenagers.
It's in a confessional.
Oh,
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Together.
Was that demon? Oh, that's Sunspot. I guess that's Cannonball, and that's the Eldritch armor with the Soul Sword from Magic. Okay. Well, that is Demon Bear. They are doing it. Wow. Okay. So this is I don't know.
The last thing that they made was Dark Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
And that turned out
don't remind
so
me.
well.
What did you think of the trailer, Joe?
Too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Yeah, but forget about the dates. What did you think of the trailer, Joe?
Underperforming for me.
Underwhelming, Alex?
I like
Didn't
horror
excite
movies and
me
I
a
like
lot.
mutants, so hopefully the story makes sense.
It's just
Did-
that
well-
tarnish, though, that it has right there in that corner, Fox.
Yeah.
Oof.
What did, oh, well, you can't see it
you
because
can't
my,
see it,
my
right.
image is over it. But I just think that it's not. It's. I wanted a horror movie in the superhero genre, but I don't know. It doesn't really look scary. It looks like it's
No.
going to be kind of fakey CGI, you know, and they turned it into a kind of an action film. I don't think they know how to market it, and that's probably why it was in development hell for the longest time, right? I don't know. Kind of looks like an action film to me when I wanted them to really lean into the horror elements and don't do so much CGI. So plenty of practical effects. Now, let's go through it because maybe we will see some of this stuff, and we do see some practical effects as we get in
Should
here.
have used a real bear.
Yeah, that's scary. The real fear in the
Okay,
actors.
I got to talk about the bear because this is like, what are y'all talking about, Demon Bear? Well, New Mutants has one of
We don't speak of it.
one of the most ridiculous villains. Who is Demon Bear, the New Mutants' scariest villain? Well, who is Demon Bear?
He's a bear.
He's a bear. In fact, he wore a mask. It's like, oh my, who are you? I'm going to take your mask off. I'm a bear. I'm a fucking bear. Demon Bear's powers. He's extremely powerful and dangerous entity. He's essentially a living nightmare. And so that's when I was like, why are they scared? They have superpowers.
Because he's
and
Freddy
they are
Krueger.
mutants.
I was
ba-
about
but
to
a
say
bear.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
so
a bear version. Got
they
it.
it plays on all your greatest fears, and so obviously you're going to be scared if it's using, traumatic things that happened in your past.
I would be more afraid of a demon bear than of like whatever my worst nightmares are, right? Like,
Right.
it's like, ooh, you're in a mine. It's like, yeah, but you're a demon bear. You're a 10-foot tall demon.
And so I guess this storyline is going to center on Danny,
Yeah.
and she looks to be, imprisoned rather in this sort of mental hospital. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was in Xavier's mansion, the Xavier School for the Gifted. But it looks like here they're doing, I don't know, a separate hospital. Maybe it's still associated with Xavier. I don't know. But there's some sinister things going on in the comics from the Institute itself. It appears initially that the doctors want to help, but it really turned out to be, I think, some kind of brood experiment or queen brood that was infecting
Brain
Xavier.
bugs.
Brain bugs. So this, I assume, is Dr. Cecilia Reyes, which coincidentally is a Puerto Rican superhero. Let me show you her comic book counterpart. So this is what she looks like in the comic books. She's African American from the Bronx in obviously the U.S. But I guess they changed the character. Originally, they were talking about Rosario Dawson playing her, but then I guess Alice Braga replaced Rosario. So we'll see how she does. What kind of performance she's got going for us, and whether we buy it. But it does look sinister. It does look like there's more to this than just a simple "we want to help you," because then all of these things manifest. What do you think about? Arya here. How do you think she's gonna do?
13.
I mean, these are like
13.
lesser known characters,
it
and
was a
some of them
dream.
are kind of weird, and they
just
have
lost
strange
control.
powers, and so they really have to sell
Exactly.
this because
Exactly.
this isn't, super serum and he's strong and like you're fine with that. One of the powers is only when you yell racist things at him does he like do his power.
Yeah, that's Starfire. We'll get there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
as
it's
long
like
as you give me a good script, there's like a good story to follow. Sure, because they got.
So this guy,
their
this
hands are tied with that.
yeah, and this is Cannonball
That's
here,
Cannonball, yeah.
and you see in this scene right here, looks like
got hurt.
his body is like
Charging up
or doing some kinetics. In the comics, he kind of uses his Cannonball's energies to kind of be like a human cannonball, where he's got like an orb and he can destroy things. But here, his hands was charging up, so it looks like he's probably just going to be throwing cannonballs, explosive
Cannonball,
blasts.
cannonball.
he actually has Cannonball. Yeah.
Cannonball. So they're definitely changing the characters, but because this is not a comic book team that I'm very familiar with, it doesn't really bother me that you're changing a lot of the characters from their comic book backstories. But maybe all this stuff led to the development hell. I don't know. But here's what I was talking about: some practical effects. This might be creepy in this situation, especially if they show her.
It's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ew.
Did she call him a bad name and he burned her alive?
No, I know she's a good actress. She does a lot of good creepy stuff. So I think she's just gonna be like the creepy, overconfident, very powerful girl. This is magic in the comics, and she's got some
Magic.
Magic.
basically a soul sword and this badass armor, which we'll see towards the end of the trailer here materialize. Ah,
It's a cage.
yeah. So, and if you notice, she's got her accent.
It's a cage.
Yeah, she's
And if you don't know, Colossus, this is Colossus's
little sister.
little sister.
Yeah, little sister.
We calls her like my snowbird or snowflake or whatnot. And so she's related to Colossus, which makes her transformation,
Okay.
with the armor kind of, hey, it runs in the family, kind of, sort of, though hers is more magic based. But yeah, okay. So obviously you can't escape this area. So you guys, we're not really helping you. We're probably experimenting
You
on
guys are
you, and
prisoners.
keeping you against your will. And then there's the doctor. So what I'm going to say is
there
the
a toilet
doctor.
cam?
The doctor is either under the influence of the Brood or of Demon Bear, and she will, her
They're
body
gonna
will
pull her mask off, and she's secretly Demon Bear.
That would be freaking
How did we
awesome.
not know that she was 10 feet tall and covered in fur?
Because Demon Bear's mask is of the best quality.
I
Makes her a
wanna
little
see
Puerto
it
Rican
with
woman.
a mask on. Oh man.
That would be so cool, guys. Yeah, so if you're scared of little mental hospitals and being strapped down and having things done against your will, and then your greatest fears playing out in front of you, this might be the film for you. And I hope it's good. This usually confident girl is in complete tears, and this creature that falls from the sky doesn't look very threatening. See, this is
He's got
where
no
I'm
face.
starting to get like it's so stupid CGI bullshit, right, Joe? That's what I'm worried about. I guess this has no face, and it's just gonna look like a ball of CGI. But I don't know if I'd be that scared of a ball of CGI.
Game of Thrones reference.
I mean, look at
the man with no face.
the man with no face. Arya is coming for revenge
I've dealt
against,
with these before.
against Arya.
So,
So-
what are Arya's powers? She's
I don't know. Her
she
skin was
transforms and she gets claws, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like, I
I'm
wanna
trying to
see
see
that
the
in the-
demon bear.
Yeah, exactly.
And he bites through the thing, and so that's upside down. It's a bear! It literally is a demon bear with red eyes. I wonder
Teddy
how the
Ruxpin's
audience is
coming
going to
for her.
take to this. I mean, I guess they'll be a little prepared if they've saw the
So,
trailer
yeah,
beforehand, but
he's
it's
a
like
massive
gonna.
ass bear.
But I mean, general mass going casual audience is gonna be like, so it's just a bear.
Yeah.
No, not just a bear.
Oh,
Demon.
a demon
bear.
with red eyes. All right, so
And a
then
mask.
we got the team up shot
So
here.
we got, who do we have? Cannonball?
I don't know. Danny,
Cannonball?
Cannonball, Magic,
Sunspot.
Sun something,
Sunscreen.
and
And
then
Wolfsbane.
and then Wolfsbane.
And so she turns into a werewolf, and then Sunspot.
Oh, that's right.
Together.
Yeah, Wolfsbane.
Sunspot in the comics, we were just reading about it, has like some ridiculous powers,
He's
and I'm
Human
curious
Torch?
to sort of, but he can only turn on his powers when someone
When
does.
somebody yells some racist stuff at him.
Yeah, like racial violence. It's like how weirdly specific is
You know,
that?
quite
That-
clearly, they're probably going to change that.
They have
you know?
to.
The bear.
Come on, bear, say something racist to me.
I dare you.
The demon bear's like, whoa, easy, kid.
Oh, man,
Hey,
no,
hey,
I love everybody.
I ain't
No, this
about
is a
that.
this
I'm an
is a
equal
Disney,
opportunity
all right?
villain.
This is Disney film.
It's Disney now.
Yeah.
All right, so clearly they're trying to do something different from the Human Torch, you know,
Stay far
because
away
his
from the-
energy is more astral, I think. And
yeah,
then here,
Fantastic Four's
and then
trash.
Cannonball actually does kind of actually still make a bit of a kinetic wall or energy. So maybe it will work out a little bit more towards his comic book version. But I suspect we'll see plenty of cosplays of her badass little magic armor and her fucking sword, which is cool as shit. Now, I guess we'll have to wait for the full reveal once we get to the movies, or maybe she's in it here.
Maybe it'll be delayed 2 more years.
She's got some armor here.
By that time, like, forget
There
about
he
it.
is, guys. Huge ass astral demon bear coming and biting you. I'm a bear.
They need to sell me on this threat level, okay?
Yeah.
Because right now, we have a bear.
I'm gonna go see this. I'm more excited about seeing this, honestly, now after seeing this trailer than I was for Dark Phoenix, because I knew Dark Phoenix was
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
god awful. This one has the potential to do something different for the superhero genre, horror mixed elements. Please do it right. Please just don't turn it into an action film and just say fuck all the horror elements.
Whatever you did
We'll
to Phoenix, just do the opposite. Bam.
I agree. All right. That's our opinion on the new Mutants that's been delayed for so long. The now old Mutants. It's just so weird. It's like dead.
Does it have a
I mean,
set
what if
date?
it's super...
April. Okay.
I know. I guess it's not dead because if it is successful, Disney will continue it under the Disney label, not the Fox Disney label. I don't know, Marvel Universe. I don't think this will ever be incorporated. I think it's like the standalones. This is what they're now positioning. Marvel is doing standalones too. You know, Joker. So DC, we got our own standalones. Let's see how it does. All right, guys. See you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.